The eighth circle of hell is divided into 10 Bolgia, which is Italian for ditches, and Canto 23 ends with Virgil and Dante finding a way to exit the sixth Bolgia and into the seventh Bolgia. So, Canto 24 begins with a long, extravagant metaphor of a farmer or peasant who is disappointed by the sight of snow, goes back inside, and soon exits to see a nice spring day. This metaphor analyzed Virgil's mood. As he is in the last Bolgia, he was mad at the hypocrites, but then he calmed down. They then continue to climb the wall into the seventh Bolgia, where they see an entire pit full of serpents. This Bolgia is dedicated to fraudulent thieves, which is different from other theft, which is featured in the ring for those who are violent to others, in both their persons and possessions. Fraudulent thieves are thieves through deception, especially criminal deception. This is what this Bolgia is for. The theme for punishment in this Bolgia is varying forms of snake and lizard-themed metamorphosis. It works as a contrapasso because they simply have in death what they have in life. The snakes and the metamorphoses violate personal boundaries as thieves violate boundaries between individuals. Researcher Natalino Sapegno explains the contrapasso as the thieves are here in turn robbed of their most intimate and inalienable property, their own human forms. Dante then meets several different people with several different yet similarly themed punishments. First, he meets Vanni Fucci, who before his eyes burns alive after receiving a snake bite, but is reformed like a phoenix. They talk to Vanni Fucci and finds that he was a Black Guelph, which was a hierarchical group in Italy in Dante's time, and he was from Pistoia. He admits to having stolen holy objects from a church, but only in death, as in life another man was convicted falsely of this crime. He then curses God by giving him the figs, which is the equivalent of the finger, and a snake from the pit of snakes that they are all walking around in wraps around his neck, while another wraps around his hands to stop him from gesturing. He then meets a centaur named Cacus, who runs on, seeking to punish Vanni Fucci. There are several snakes on his back and a dragon on his shoulders. Cacus is there and not with the other centaurs who reside in the ring of violence because he tried to steal a herd from Hercules, but Hercules clubbed him to death. Thus, he resides in the ring for fraudulent thieves. He then sees three men, who we find out are Agnello, Buoso Donati, and Puccio Ciancato. He witnesses Agnello merge bodies with a lizard so that two become one, and he witnesses Buoso Donati turn into a snake while a snake turned into him, essentially switching places. When the 25th canto ends, Puccio Ciancato is the only one who they haven't witnessed transform. While also using metamorphosis as what Natalino Sapegno says, the thieves are here in turn robbed of their most intimate and inalienable property, their own human forms. Dante also emulates one of the core fundaments of Christianity, birth, death, and resurrection. Have you ever heard the phrase, "From dust you came, and to dust you will return"? Dante emulates this lesson in his metamorphosis of the thieves as his contrapasso, where they continue being robbed and humbled in the afterlife. Finally, some notes for if you weren't paying attention. Dante and Virgil are in the seventh Bolgia or ditch of the eighth circle of hell. This Bolgia is meant for fraudulent thieves. The contrapasso, or punishment, is spending their afterlives with their personal boundaries being violated, as in their life they broke others' boundaries. Vanni Fucci, Cacus, Agnello, Buoso Donati, and Puccio Ciancato are there. Dante uses the contrapasso to teach a fundamental Christian lesson. Thank you for watching.